Hello and welcome to Baking on a Budget. Now this time we have a real classic. This is a creamed rice pudding. Very simple to make and absolutely delicious. Now as ever, we have everything that we need to make that over here, and I'm going to run through it, tell you exactly what the quantities are and how much this has cost. To begin with, we have 175 grams of pudding rice, and that cost me 49 pence. We got 700 ml of whole milk, which was 42 pence. We got 200 ml of single cream, which is 88 pence. I have 50 grams of sugar at 6 pence. We've got 1 teaspoon of vanilla at 12 pence. We've got a pinch of cinnamon and a pinch of nutmeg. We're going to say they're about 2 pence each. This whole recipe comes to £2 and 1 penny. And we're going to get 7 really delicious servings out of that, making each serving of this classic rice pudding 28 pence. Now, as I say, this is a very simple recipe. First thing we're going to do is put the milk into the pan. There it is. Followed by the cream. There's 2 ways you can do this, by the way. Obviously, you can bake it in the oven. That's one way of doing it. And you can also just do it on the hob, which is what I'm going to do today. The main difference being, if you bake it in the oven, you tend to get a thick sort of layer of skin on the top of it. Now, some people like that, and if you do like that, try baking it in the oven. I don't particularly like that, so I'm going to do it on the hob here. And the first thing we're going to do is just bring this milk, cream and sugar to the boil. When I say to the boil, we don't want it to boil over. We just want it to start sort of shimmering on the top, and that will be okay. So I'm just going to keep this stirring so that all of the sugar dissolves. And as I say, when we've got a little bit of a quiver on the top, a few bubbles around the side, that will be ready for the next stage. Okay, now that's been on the hob for a while. As you can see, it's just starting to bubble around the edges here. But you do want to keep an eye on it at this stage, because if it overdoes, if it boils too rapidly, it will indeed boil over the pan. Okay, at this point I'm saying that's about right. There's just a bit of cling on the side of the pan from it, and that's going to do fine. So I'm going to turn my heat down, and the next thing I'm going to do is add this pudding rice. And we want to stir that in. At this point, I'm also going to add the vanilla extract. Just 1 teaspoon of that. We want to keep this stirring a little while. We don't want the rice to clump or hold together, so we need to keep stirring it a little bit. And this is going to take probably about 20 minutes, half an hour, on the hob over this low heat. Obviously we'll keep a close eye on that. We don't want it to bubble over or stick to the pan or anything like that. And at this point I'm just going to put a pinch of cinnamon in there, and along with that just a pinch of the nutmeg. Goes a long way, so very sparing with that. That is going to be fabulous, just as it is. Right, so now just over this low heat, I'm going to leave it for, as I say, about 20 minutes, half an hour. I'll come back to it regular and stir it. We don't have to be constantly stirring it, but maybe every few minutes, 5 minutes, something like that, just to make sure it's not sticking together and clumping too much. Okay, now this is about 25 minutes in. And if you can see that, it's just bubbling away nicely. It's starting to thicken. The rice has obviously expanded quite a bit. And now it's really down to how thick do you like your rice pudding. I'm going to leave this a little longer to thicken up a little more. And you can indeed leave it longer again if you prefer your rice pudding thicker. But I'm going to give this about another 10 minutes, something like that. And then we'll come back, and I think it'll be time to serve. Okay, that's had about another 5 minutes, and I'm saying that is looking superb. Look at that. That's a beautiful creamy rice pudding. Yes. Now I'm going to serve some of this up, and I'm going to taste it, and we will see what we've got. But how simple was that? How simple was that to make? And that is going to be delicious. Okay folks, look at this. Homemade rice pudding, steaming straight out of the pan, just the way I like it. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, that's just right. But as I say, when you're making this yourself, If you want it thicker, just leave it on a little longer. If you like it a little bit more runny, take it off earlier. It's that simple. Now, let's have a taste. That's fantastic. That must be one of the simplest recipes I've ever done. And the taste is absolutely marvellous. Now, this is just a basic rice pudding. Many additions can be put in here. You could put fruits in. I remember as a child, you know, I used to really like it with tinned pears in it. A couple of tinned pears on the side. That was really nice. You can make it with dried fruits. Put some sultanas in, some raisins, something like that. Endless opportunities. A good dollop of jam is an old classic as well, isn't it? A good dollop of jam on top of that, stirred in. Absolutely beautiful. An absolute classic. Now, as I say, this whole recipe cost me £2.01, which is extremely reasonable. Yeah, easily going to get 7 really good helpings out of that, making each serving 28 pence. 28 pence for fresh, homemade rice pudding. Delicious. Now this will keep in the fridge for a good few days. You could freeze it if you don't want to eat it all straight away, because there's quite a panful there. I think we'll enjoy this over the next few days as a pudding after the main meal. So can I say, if you've enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more recipes like this in the future, very simple, classic recipes, always on a budget and always absolutely delicious, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. In the meantime, I'm going to finish off this rice pudding, and the next one I might put a couple of them pears in, just for the sake of nostalgia. So thank you very much for watching.